Hey guys, my name is Charmander, and I'm back with another episode of Charmander Showcase. Today we will be reviewing my childhood books. So we got this big container for all these books. Let's showcase it. So first, we have these small, if I can get it out, we have these small Sesame Street books. Like this one, My Favorite Words with Elmo and Friends. And it just teaches you about words and objects for kids. So this one, it just has Sesame Street characters that teach you stuff like words, the alphabet, counting, color, more words, and what goes together. Not sure what that is. Oh, words people use during certain events, I guess. Yeah. So yeah. These books are made by these people, the Flying Frog Publishers. And I think we got all the books, I believe. Because I think it came in all in one package. So you see, we saw the alphabet, the counting, the big, small fun, color fun, and then My Favorite Words. So I'm assuming that's all. But I'm not too sure if I should like open up and show all the images for you guys, but I don't think that's necessary. Because I don't think no one want to see what's inside the books. I just want to show what we have. So the next small thing we have is the similar size to the Sesame Street. It's a little bit bigger. But this time, it's the same premise where it teaches you alphabets, numbers, and all that. But it's not with Sesame Street characters. I think this one shows like actual things in real life, while the other one is artwork made. So yeah, got the letters. And so let me show the back of the book on the side. This is what it looks like the side. And this one seems like it made by the Clover Factory. And it looks like it's made by the Cuckoo Duck Factory. Or production, sorry. And this, here's the numbers one. Colors, shapes, my first words, playtime, mealtime, opposites. Whoa. Trying to bring back memories. Baby animals. So I'm curious. donkey, fool, foal, duckling, calf, kitten, chicken, lamb, puppy, honeycomb. Just farm animals. Then to see the construction. How everything, I think maybe this one was always like tricky to remember or learn. I'll probably need see this again or review it. Cause I never got good with it. Good like memorizing the construction vehicles. But in the back, like I say right here, I already saw the back, but I didn't read this last time. With pictures, learning about construction vehicles is easy. Enjoy the fun of this delicate books designed for small hands. So I guess these books are small because they're made for kids. I guess that makes sense. But we're moving towards more bigger books that are made for kids. So I'm not too sure what is really the benefit of making small books. It's cheaper. But I'm not too sure why some books are like bigger. Like how would that affect the kids learning or whatever. Next one, these books has a handle, so I'm not too sure what's the purpose of that though. Like, I guess the kid would hold it around easily. Not too sure. But here's the front page. I mean the cover page. So it's a ABC on the go. Learn your alphabet on the go with this brightly illustrated book. So this is like the Sesame Street one where it doesn't show real life objects. And as we can see right here, you see this frog before. It's with the Sesame Street. So I wonder if there's a like similar illustration between the two, but I'm not too sure. And so all the books. And we got all four. And that illustration is by Lewis Wombe. I don't know how you say that. But we got the ABC, the alphabet one, the counting one, the shapes, and then the colors. I'm going to show you what's inside. So the color ones, like I say, it's illustration. Just tell objects what are red, what are purple, and so on. This is interesting. So they did the book sideways, but the cover is like vertical. I guess that makes sense because it's like easier to open it like this. So next, we don't have all the books in this series. But it's another Sesame Street one. And it's a BC. I don't know what's the book name brand. But if you collect all, I'm pretty sure there's like a picture online. And you take you collect all the books to A to Z, it would like show a picture. So here's the first 3 letters that make the picture. I thought this is pretty cool. And I don't know if I mentioned this. It's another Sesame Street one. This is like also pretty cool. If you want to hang it up in your wall, it would show ammo, spelling out ABC to collect all the books. I'm pretty sure all of them is written by a different person. The pictures are different, I believe, by a different person. So that's one for A. Still one for B. Or no, this is the one for C. This one's one for the B. So you see it's different writers and pictures. But let's showcase one of them. Let's do the cookie one. C is for cookie. Cookie. Best thing to eat. Chocolate cupcakes are also a treat. Carrot tastes good. Me munch that crunch. Corn on the cob make very nice lunch. Cucumbers are enough. Me can't get enough. Cauliflower, cabbage, me like that stuff. Cookie Monster, crazy about cantaloupe too. Caramel is good, but very hard to chew. All these things are delicious, but cookies do the best. Me give you one of these, and then me eat the rest. Wasn't that fun? Thanks for eating with me. And now that food is all gone. Let me eat the letter C. So that was like an actual book and not showcasing objects like the previous 3 brands of books. So yeah, let's continue. I'm gonna go on a side track and showcase these. So we got these things, and it was like very difficult to remove. But it's one of these like where you can mix them up and then match it. We got 4 of them. I'm not too sure what you mean is this character. Maybe it's like a true Deckens brand. And we also have a puzzle piece of this reindeer. And I guess we have another small book. But we only have one of this brand. And the brand name is called Baby Einstein. Actually, it's the smallest one. Smaller than the animal one. So this one So it's a cartoon version of a character or an object or animal, and then the real life version of the animal. So I was trying to keep the kid attention with showing the actual image of an animal. So there's the elephant and the tiger, then the rhino, then the giraffe. I don't even think I ever read this book. So next, this is another actual book. It's called The Duck and Goose by Tab Hills. So I'm assuming this is another number books. There's a couple other books, but we only have this one by them. One goose, two ducks, three clouds, four friends, five flowers, 6 feet, 7 berries, 8 eyes, 9 footprints, 10 butterflies. And next, you have a Christmas book for a kid. And now we're going more towards a rectangle books we have. This is the last type I'm going to showcase today. And this one is Rudolph the Reindeer, Santa Big Day. I guess maybe that's the brand. Oh, the camera's not clear. Well, oh well. Here's the back of the book. But I don't think I'm gonna read this. But just retelling the reindeer story, the red-nosed reindeer story, but in the book. I think this is the movie version, I believe. That's like super short. I believe it was played with animation. Don't really know. So, next, we're going to showcase some even more animal stuff. I don't know why I have so much. But this is a Sesame beginner book. So these are Sesame characters when they're babies. So I'm not too sure if these are made for kids or made for baby, but let's say it's never too early to start reading to your baby. This book will help your baby explore and learn language. As you read the book, repeat the word bubble over and over. Point to the bubble as you say the word and emphasize the rhyming with each page. Bert the bubble has a nose and toes. Touch your baby nose and toes as you read the ribbon to help learn the names or your own body parts. And we don't have, I think we don't have night. No, I'm right, we do. We don't have, wait, I think we have all three then. No, we don't. We don't have eyes and nose, fingers and toes. So it's showing characters. This one's just talking about bubbles. Wow. I mean, it's cool artwork, but this is... I was expecting more. Yes, it's the character being taking the whole page. And then there's text. This is kind of garbage, I'm not gonna lie. Because that front cover looks so good. But then when you open it, what's this? Not that awesome. But we have At the Zoo, Night, and Bubbles. I feel like this one is probably one of the best ones. Because it shows pictures. Instead of like the whole character taking a whole image. I mean a whole page. Showing their baby form. Makes you critical think when you grow up. Like what book are like more effective than others? So this is the last type of Sesame Street books we have. Don't know what's the brand. But usually it had this orange fur to the left. Oh wow. Is this one better? This one's better. I'm not too sure you can see that. But it's a Bendom. I think it's the same. Yeah, it's the same one as the baby one. So these two are made by the same people. It's kind of not a good sign. Cause, like I said, I don't really like that previous one. But I remember I really like these ones for some reason. But we'll see. I remember never even seen this Sesame Street character before. I don't really want to read anymore. It's my voice. It's like non-existence. Alright, this one's a bit better. But here, this is the one I have first. I remember I really like it. For some reason like this. Alright, so I'll do it again. One cookie. For a cookie is always such fun. Special friend hope they hit a home run. 2. What simple things you can count? What other pairs of things you can count? 3. Happy friends looking at their books, while 4 colorful jackets hung into hooks. Alma and Zoe toss fly balls on the beach, while 6 silly crabs scamper just out of reach. 7 cute snowmen lined up on the hill, while Abby and he makes 8 with great skill. Nine, silly bats join the count in his fun. 10, treats for cookies with will he eat every one? So yeah, this definitely has more special artwork. Unlike the baby series. But this one, I don't know. This one kind of feels similar to that garbage one. I might have some bias towards this one. Actually, I think I know why. Because this one is the Cookies first books of numbers. But these are like characters. Like Grover, Zoe, Almos, Brent's friend. What's Cookie Monster? Oh, I guess all of them. Yeah, all of them use Sesame Street character names. So we have Cookie's first book of numbers. Grover, first day of school. Murphy, first books of words. Owl, first book of colors. Zoe, first book of seasons. And Bernie's friends, first book of opposites. Curious about the season ones. Had this stupid book thing. Doesn't really look nice. And this one, I guess the last series of books we have. And then I'll showcase another one, a single book. It's Brainy Babies. This is like the definition of kids' book, in my opinion. Or at least in my point of view. Oh, it's the same people. With the camera focus. It's the Bendon people. And I believe there's only 4 of them. So in the back it says, learning for a lifetime. Smart parents know that a children's education begins at birth. Brainy babies have a full life line of education and rewarding video books, toys, and games. All Brainy Babies products are created to educate, entertain, and engage with young children and give them a jump start on learning. But man, this gives so many memories. When I was a kid. So that one was the 1, 2, 3. It's the ABCs. Oh man, these pictures. So these, just like these ones, it used real life pictures for learning, and of course, like the animate or they create artwork for these characters, as you see in the covers. This one's animals. And we also can see tabs, so this seems like farm animals, maybe jungle, Savara, whatever. So it like mix in this character in sometimes. And then the grass is animated, but the pictures of the animals are real. So this is the jungle. Yeah, this is the rainforest. say it was a jungle. So I'm assuming the next one is a jungle. Oh, it's the woods. Oh, yeah. Africa. Then pets. The shapes and colors that combine this into one. I don't really remember this one that much. I remember the other three. Pretty cool. The last one, the last book. It's a ChooseMyPlate.gov book. I don't know, is this still a thing or not? This is 2014. But you like choose one of these tabs. They talk about what food is supposed to be there, what they recommend. I mean, it's like kind of a joke. So they just tell you the text on what it is, what's their fruit or whatever. And so of what you're gonna eat. I mean the picture of the fruit or whatever. So you can kind of like customize it. So let's say you want to eat peas, kiwi fruit, and then corn and nuts. It's gonna look like this. I think that's the only cool thing about it. You can switch it. It's a crazy combo. Cereal, shellfish. I don't know how you say that. Vegetable and kiwi fruit. But yeah, that's all. It's a lot more tabs than I thought. This is the last thing they recommend. This is the last thing they recommend. Crackers, watermelon, leafy greens, and then tofu. Then one more thing. Before I stop showcasing today, is this container. Now you might be asking, what's so special about this container? This container, I believe, we got from the dollar store. Probably doesn't exist anymore. But the cool thing about is that you can fold it like this. And it's like super cool. It's kind of broken off. That's just insane. Like how easy it is to get out. So you just make it flat, and if you don't want to use it anymore, you can just store it somewhere. I just think that's like super cool. I just want to showcase it. So that is all for today. All the books we review kind of and showcase. I'll see you guys next week. I might not post next week, but I'm not sure though. See you guys later.